hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You're watching Hydra Rex. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hydra Rex. We're back with another video. It's vibes with Hydra, with the one, the only Scorpypoo, and also Buttercup. Oh my god, guys, it's amazing. I just want to say first off, I am so sorry for the blur. Our room's a mess, so if you see some of it, it's okay. It's not okay, it's okay. But anyways, today is a great day. We'll be talking movies, we'll be talking Tron. I got two of my favorite guests with me, you know. So
to Spider.
wow, already throwing shades at Spider. We're not even a minute in. That's crazy. Okay.
I think Tron. First of all, let me get this.
Look at that. That was sick.
I think it was like, if you're not a Tron fan, you'll enjoy the movie. I genuinely think you would.
Okay.
You know, it has like a deep enough story, right? Like, oh, AI, artificial intelligence. That's what I was trying to say. Artificial intelligence trying to become human, right? Like,
right.
Okay, sure. It's nothing crazy new kind of story, but like, there's some heart to it, and visuals look great.
Visual did look stunning. I will say that.
Yeah.
I did love the visuals.
I still think Legacy looked better though.
Oh, 100%.
Well, yeah, here's the thing about this one. It feels like a very much of a standalone. So
yeah,
it's like, what do I explain it? They put enough like Tron aspects in there to call it a Tron movie, but it wasn't a Tron movie because it had nothing to do with it. It was just like anything else. It's like, let me just throw in a few like little Christmas carols and call it a Christmas movie. You know, and then it had nothing to do with it. Like it's like the same thing.
They sprinkled in Sam Flynn.
Yeah.
And it's like they're treating him like the boogeyman. Like where is this? Can you just
show me the man? Show me the man.
Yeah, no, actually, like, you know, they didn't mention Tron once.
Yeah, no, So disclaimer: if you haven't seen Scorpy's video, go see it now. The description link in the description. There's also a little thing in the top corner right there. Go watch his video after this one. It's great. But I will say, before I saw the movie, I saw your video. So like I said, I kind of understood what you were talking about. So some things I agree with you with some things and disagree on not a lot of things, but just some other things. But
and then I didn't see the video. I just knew there was a video, but we had the whole theater to ourselves.
Yeah.
So I was just unfiltered, like giving my opinions throughout the movie.
Like in the middle of the movie, something happens. She'll be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened."
and then right after we went to the car and we played the video like on the ride home, and I'm like, "That's what I said," and I'm just like, I was just like,
yeah.
Okay.
There's in my video, I am so nice. I think I am so nice.
I noticed the restraint. I was like, I feel like he just wants to like scream, and I'm like, he's so nonchalant about it, but at the same time, he gets his point across about how it sucks.
There's so much I could talk about, like just scene by scene breakdown. Okay, so like when Dillinger hacks into NCOM. Why is NCOM's security system so weak? First of all, where is Tron? Tron should be there! You tell me in the 15 years!
Thing, bro.
15 years, Tron!
It shouldn't be this easy.
Dude,
like,
honestly, in his video that he made, I'm like, where's Suzu screaming? He always screams.
Yeah. Where is Tron? Like, the whole point of Tron is that it protects it from MCP. That was like the first movie, and it's like go ahead.
Get like the main thing out. They just like totally fucked like Legacy over. Legacy, that movie, because of Ares now, doesn't fucking matter. You're telling me the programs can live outside their programs for 29 minutes? So
you went quiet. I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello?
Why don't you get muted?
No, we're not muted. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know what happened.
Maybe I muted earlier. I don't know. But what I was saying is the whole point. That's speakers, love.
I know, but I can't hear him.
Okay. The whole point of Legacy, right, is like the villain wants to get out of the program, but now
Yeah.
because of Ares, it's like, oh, it's okay. It's only 29 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, right. The whole thing with Clue was I need to get Kevin's identity disc so he can get out.
For what? 29
Ares.
minutes?
Ares went into like a fucking waterfall and just went out.
Bro, for real, bro. I don't get it, bro.
It should
Like-
it wasn't that easy to get out in Legacy. Like you had to go through so much shit.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen the movie since like last year, and I know it came out in 2010, but I still rewatch it.
No, it's a
That's
great
a fan,
movie.
bro. That's what a fan is, bro. You watch your franchise, bro.
Yeah, and like okay, like no hate to Nine Inch Nails. I didn't know who they were before the movie, and I thought
That's the studio, or
no, they're like Daft Punk. They make music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
you don't like the music that much?
the music I thought was fine. Like
Okay, that's fair then.
Like-
If you can say dislike it, then I would disagree. But if
Yeah.
it's fine, that's okay.
yeah, it's like like you know how like Marvel theme songs for their movies.
Mhm.
It's not bad, but it's just very
Yeah.
generic.
I thought the
you know,
score was generic as hell, but I was
Yeah.
like, at some scenes, I was like, the music was nice here. I was like, that's a nice
Yeah.
touch, you know.
yeah, they got that like electric,
Mm-hmm.
they got the vibe right of
I have a
Tron for
question
sure.
you, since she
Yeah.
brought it up earlier, and just wonder how you feel about it. Between Eve and Ares, what's that like connection there? Like she was saying they're building like
It
a
felt like okay, so you know. That
Oh, I see what you mean.
You
Like
see that
like is it romantic or something?
Romantic. Yeah.
They romanticized it. And I didn't. It gave Disney. I don't know. I don't know about you. It just gave Disney.
Yeah.
My only thing is
I'm like,
my only critique is isn't that just like two actors having chemistry compared to romance? Because like there was no kissing, no romance, there was no like I'm in love with you. It's
But
just
it's the
on
tension.
it's on screen tension, but that's just like good chemistry between the two actors. I think.
Yeah.
But
You can
Right.
have good chemistry, but also there's like that romanticized, like the.
I wish
I don't see. I never saw it as romantic. Like I could see that way just because
I
like, it's a guy and a girl. You know, she lost her brother. He's trying to like live. Like I see them trying to like do it, but it's like the dialogue and everything they showed just didn't scream
Yeah.
romantic to me. That's
Yeah, I wish I could give my input, but I could give a fuck about those two.
My whole point of saying it feels like it's being romanticized is I just didn't want there to be like a romantic turn to this.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to like, oh,
That's
they got
true.
together, they
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
I agree.
Like, I don't mind them being friends or whatever. However they ended the movie, I just
Yeah.
didn't want it to have a romantic turn.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, yeah.
Tron's, it's not about that. It's not
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Like. It's not even supposed to be in the real world. It's not even supposed to take there. Like take
Why
place
are we?
there.
Why are we in the real world?
Giving like, oh yeah, let's bring like AI to real life and make it like a thing and just the
Yeah,
the fact that it took place in the real world and not in like
the grid.
in the grid.
Yeah.
The whole Tron is supposed to be about
Yeah,
the
like
grid and
it's
take place in the
supposed to
grid.
look cool, right? Like you're transported to this whole new world.
And I will say everything in the grid, that whole sequence, everything was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it
We
really
just weren't
was.
there enough. Like, literally, we just weren't there enough.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it if they made like a twist of like trying to live in the grid or making society in the grid because I get
Yeah.
2025 AI is a thing. People are trying to make it this like huge thing, and it is a huge thing now.
Mhm.
But bringing the grid out to like existence in real world when originally it was supposed to be. It was supposed to never happen. The grid was supposed
Yeah.
to stay in the grid, and it was
Yeah.
to prevent I don't know, the programs from coming out, people from going in.
Yep.
It was just supposed to be its own little thing, like a firewall, cybersecurity. Why are they trying to bring it into like weapons
It's
and medical needs? And I get it, advanced programming, but
Yeah.
that's not what Tron is.
Yeah, and what bothered me so much was like there's a lot from the older movies like Legacy and the original one
Mhm.
that talked about certain things. Like Legacy talked about how like Korra, right? Like the ISOs can maybe potentially cure cancer and shit.
Mhm.
And they just do it in the last 5 minutes of Ares. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
there was, they just drop it on us. I was like, what the fuck? And then like,
Cancer cured, food
Yeah.
cured, like
Yeah,
hunger
exactly. It's like,
cured,
are you kidding
what
me?
are we talking about?
Like it just went this like fantasy happy ending. Like what the fuck? But
And they
another
killed
thing,
the
like
grid too, right? Pretty much like
yeah, well, Dillinger's grid, yeah.
yeah, like come
Which I was super confused how there was two different. Like I didn't get it
on.
at first,
I just
but
don't care.
yeah,
Bro, we were
um,
about to walk out of the theater, and then like the end credits scene rolled. I was like, "Oh, were we in Marvel now?"
yeah, and then like Sark
And then
coming
he's
back.
in the grid after that, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
They're setting
it's
up
so
the
weird.
movie. They're setting up the
Yeah,
movie. I don't
and they brought back the old like disc back too in the post credit scene, and
she
it's
said it. She said it.
yeah, and it's like it's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's like I don't really care, dude. Like it's really trying to like do what Marvel does with like bringing back old stuff, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
bringing like comic book accuracy in a way where it's like they're trying to be accurate to like the original movie, and it's like it's not a necessity. Like the director talked about how like, oh, we want to bring new characters to the front. We want to explore this world with new characters, and they're bringing back original Tron shit. Like, what are you
I
doing?
introduced like 5 new characters. Of those 5 new characters, only 2 of them are actually interesting. The others are just whatever. You know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah, like
Ares, and this is so crazy. I can't believe I'm saying this. Jared Leto is the only thing interesting about this Tron movie besides all the Tron elements. Like,
yeah,
his acting wasn't like amazing. It wasn't like breathtaking, but like I felt his emotion, like trying to be like that AI figure to try to
Yeah.
be like, oh, that's Rain. And I did like some of his jokes. I did laugh at times, but it's just like I can't believe this is a movie where I'm like, Jared Leto actually isn't a bad actor. Like, bro,
right.
it's
I don't
crazy.
think Jared Leto's a bad actor. Okay, I want to talk about that rain shit.
Okay.
Water exists on the grid.
Right? She was touching the water, like when they were on that
Like-
water thing.
Like in the first movie, they literally survive off by drinking water. Like, like that's how they get their energy. Like I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You never seen water, dude?
The only guess it would be it's different. It's a different feeling from in the grid to like reality.
I guess that. Yeah,
would be
yeah, I
the only
get it.
thing.
Well, the
'Cause-
thing too is if the way they're setting it up now is the actual it's showing as they're 2 separate grids. Like,
Yeah, that too.
So it's like maybe these programs are in a completely different grid than the original grid, where like okay, I get it, they survive on water and things like that, but it's like maybe they don't. But at the same time, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Cillian Murphy was in Legacy. I think I talked about that in my movie, in my video, and it's like, so basically, what's his name? Peter Evans Peters. I forgot what his name was. But Dillinger in the new movie, it's Cillian Murphy's character's son,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, wow, we're just never gonna see Cillian Murphy as Ed Dillinger Jr. And it's like, okay, like we could have maybe gotten some cool things with it. And Sam Flynn's like, this movie, I talked about this in my video as well, but Eve was not a necessity at all. The movie would have still worked with Sam Flynn.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like I don't get why they had to do this whole.
I think the movie would have been
story.
way more interesting if they kept everything the same. If instead of introducing Eve, if they just made Ares try to rebel, like himself, like grab all his units like as the master program and be like, I found the permanent code. And instead of going against Dillian, like our master, we should rise up because we deserve life. Like, deserve to live too. That would be a much better movie. And then instead of him trying to stop, like, Eve. And also, why the fuck he's trying to kill Eve? And, like, bro, oh my god, there's so much. Like, the U.S., bro, when, like, the U.S. gets involved, they're like, what are these bikes and this stuff? Blow it up in the middle of New York or whatever the fuck they are. Just blow it up. Like,
And then they have like a portable particle gun that they just shoot for a shot from the helicopter. I was like, that's cheating. That is actually cheating. Like what the fuck?
Just go around and just send everybody to the grid. You know?
Yeah. Like how? Like it's so easy now
Mm-hmm.
to get into the grid. And one thing, like it was a cool nod, but one thing that bothered me was when Ares came back from the '80s grid.
Okay.
he came back to the original office, right?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Tron Legacy.
He had to
I was
climb
like-
out the window.
Yeah, I was like, so you're telling me Sam Flynn did nothing with that office afterwards?
It just stayed abandoned.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, no fucking way.
Technology's there. Everything's there.
Yeah.
It's like clearly functional.
There's
don't know, bro.
there's
I
just
don't
so
know.
much. There's like I don't even know where my head's going.
They
Like
went to the big
Yeah.
corporate
so many
building
ways.
instead of
Oh,
going to
sorry.
that
Go ahead,
building.
Amy.
No, it's like they went to the big corporate building when they were
Yeah.
gonna send Ares back to the grid. They went to the
Yeah.
big one instead of the original. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, like the
if the
basement.
original's there, then like, why didn't you fucking go there?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, there's
Also-
so much about this.
Like, and after when Ares and like freeze Eve, when they come back, and he's like, I have 30 minutes. I have 29 minutes to like get this thing. Let's do
Yeah.
it. And she's like, okay, let's do it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I didn't get. The motives.
why?
You
What is your
forget-
motivation? Just because he's like, you feel somewhat bad for him, he might have feelings. Like, bro, you just almost died twice. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, moments before, she literally used her motorcycle to knock Athena off the fucking parking structure. Just say she didn't know. She didn't know that wasn't a human being. By the way, she like that could have been a complete human being.
Like, and she's like, she's gone. Like, oh my god, bro.
Also, why were they the only ones with the fucking motorcycles?
Bro, I'm sorry. I need more Tron stuff in a Tron
Yes,
movie.
I just-
I want the
Yes.
bikes. I want the lights.
Seriously,
I want
man.
the game. I want the
the
game. The dodgeball game from like the grid.
Where's
Like,
where's
bro,
the
like-
disc wars, man? Like, where is it?
Where is it?
I just did more throwing than the whole movie. I just want to say, I just did more.
Yes, you did. You did too. But literally,
Also,
that
their
was
discs
my.
are not even fucking discs. They're triangles.
No.
Yeah.
Only Ares was triangle, and that's the master
Or-
program. It was
Yeah, or the
master
MCP.
program.
The yeah.
He's the only one with like
Okay.
the triangle looking one.
I
And-
didn't-
Athena had a triangle one too at the end.
I gave
But
up
that's
and I
because
stopped
she
paying
got
attention after
promoted
She-
to master
yeah.
program. That's
a
why.
while. I stopped
Yeah.
paying attention after a while.
Yeah, bro, I literally
don't
saw
know.
the excitement drain from her eyes within 10 minutes of watching the film. She was like,
Dude, when like the movie basically started off like very similar to Legacy, right?
The
Kevin
grid.
Flynn going like the grid, you know. And that's like I said this in the video as well, but that's when I was like, dude, it just doesn't hit the same.
I didn't even understand the opening of like, I mean, I guess I do understand. It's like he's a
There
training
was so much
program.
exposition
Yeah, he's
going
like
on.
a training program. You know, Ares, where he's like, I'm just constantly gonna have you fight. And I'm just like, why?
Yeah, like
The thing is,
Because why? Because it shows later on it doesn't really fucking matter. It's not like he's fighting other like units,
Yeah.
you know, like
yeah.
well,
Also,
the thing is,
Yeah,
too,
go ahead,
what
Amy.
he was doing is the reason why that was happening is because he was creating his own grid. He
Oh,
finally
yeah,
was
yeah.
successful in creating his grid, and Ares was his program.
Yeah,
That
he was the
his-
first one, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So that's what he was trying to do because the grid already exists, but he's trying to create his own.
yeah.
And what he's trying to do is he's trying to pimp him out to like the government and as a weapon is all these things. So the training part of it
Pimp him
is to put him out there on the field and fight and like you said, like war in 30 seconds or whatever.
I'm so sick of these movies doing villains just bad. Like the whole personality is bad. Like the villain's whole personality was bad. Like he really didn't have much of a goal.
Also, you're
like-
telling me you're gonna ditch your dead mother right there in your warehouse just to go to the fucking
he was such a cartoonish villain. He literally yelled at Ares saying, "I am going to make trillions off of blood money."
Yes,
Shut the fuck up, dude.
bro.
Just
He's
chill.
like,
Calm down.
he's like, you're a
Behind the
program.
screen. You're good behind the screen at
Bro,
the end of
yeah,
the day.
I
No
thought
one
I thought that was
cares.
funny because I had to mentally process it. But it's like every time you saw that big floating head talk to him, it's literally him going. You know? And like that one scene where he's like yelling at Ares, he's like, "You're nothing. You're nothing. You can be erased." It's just like, bro, you're typing that
Think
so
about it-
hard right
think about
now.
it this way, think about it this way. He has more conversations with an with an inanimate object than he does with his own friends or
Bro,
mother.
we don't even see
Yeah.
him have friends. The villain.
Or, like,
it's literally just his mom.
People in
That's
general.
it. It's
Just
his
people in
mom,
general.
bro.
He spends more time talking to a program than he does with his mother.
Yeah. And then how are you gonna get upset when your program like does its job? Like I'm so sick of this trope where it's like, oh my god, the program I made to do the thing is doing the thing, even though it's going too far. Yes, bitch. That's what the whole movie's been trying to warn you about.
Also,
Like, what?
it plays into the aspect of like why people have conspiracies about like AI and robots and oh my god they're gonna turn. Oh my god, it's like
Yeah.
because in a way it's like yes you give it an order it's gonna follow through its order. It doesn't understand the limitations of it. It just understands get the job done. Oh my god, this would have been so much better if it would just took place in the grave.
Yeah. I think so too. It would have definitely been much better. And I think like they should also just made it into a spin-off. I mean, it basically was a spin-off,
Yeah.
right? And it's like we waited 15 years to get a spin-off movie, which kind of feels yucky.
You think?
This is the same thing they did with the Avatar though.
Like Korra?
A decade.
That's different. No, that's different. The creator of Avatar has waited that long because he wanted to finish all of them.
Oh, true, huh?
Yeah.
Like Korra?
No.
No, Avatar. Like
the blue people.
Mhm.
Oh, the blue people.
What's
I
his
see,
name?
I see.
Who's the director of that Avatar? Oh,
James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron. Like after the first Avatar, he was like, I want my whole thing to be done. I want like the CGI and everything. So like, he spent years doing his last 3 movies, so then he can release them. So then he
Yeah,
so then he
it's
can
crazy
release
because
them like back to back basically
And
with
make
like
it 3 hours each.
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
like very minimum like editing
Right.
stuff between, which is fair.
it's crazy because Avatar is just his passion project.
Yeah.
So that's the crazy part. Like, what the fuck? Like a $1 trillion passion project? Like, are you kidding me?
I don't think Avatar is that interesting, honestly. Like,
I think the first Avatar was cool. I remember watching it.
okay, yeah,
I was like,
the
this is
first
cool.
one. I didn't like it enough to be like, 10 years later, we got a second one. It's the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever. The world.
Yeah, I was
needs
like,
to see it.
what?
Don't you know somebody like that?
I do. His name is Kick Charge, and he thinks
Yeah, his name is Kick Charge.
Try, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves Avatar.
He does, bro. I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be top 3 highest grossing movie this year, which is saying something just because it comes out December 19th, so it has like little days to do big numbers. But I think it will do
Right.
big numbers.
What was the second one called?
Huh?
What was the second one called?
The Way of Water.
The Way of Water. Okay, so I know that made a lot of money too, right?
Yeah. No, so the first one, I don't think it made like a shit ton of money. I think it did well for the time. Oh no, it did. I think it did cross $1 billion. So I think they both hit.
I think they're both in the top 5.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. So it's
Which is crazy.
And I feel like
And-
the second movie made a lot because of the nostalgia aspect of it too. It's like a lot of people are like,
And
oh
it's a
my
good movie.
god. Like,
Apparently,
no,
it's a good movie. So
like-
I never saw it.
I don't know anyone who watched it. I only know Zura. Literally, Kick Charge. That's the only person.
Watch it.
I watched it.
We got 2 people who did not.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you know
It was
what?
nobody-
3 hours long.
I will
did
not see the 3rd one. I will tell you that now. I'm not watching.
Yeah,
I
yeah, me
don't
too.
Care, bro. I don't care. I'm sorry.
You know what? My next video is gonna be an experiment. I know Way of Water made a lot of money. I'm gonna go around at my school's campus asking around who actually seen
The
Way of Water.
You gotta do
Yeah,
it right before like Fire and Ash comes out, so you can have that like hype for it, you know.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, bro. I think that's it for Tron. Anything else you guys want to close off?
Oh.
Or
One thing for Tron. I think if I were to make Tron
Mhm.
and try and keep this Ares story to,
Okay.
to
would you? Okay,
it's
before you
similar.
do that, would you still tie into the original, or just fully?
I would
dive
still tie-
in? Or
I-
make
I would-
or make this like a spin-off, as you said. Like, which route would you?
I,
go?
I would tie it in
Okay.
for sure. I think this could have totally worked tied into it.
Mhm.
Like the whole plot could have been that the master control program's back, right, with Dillinger Systems.
Yeah.
Sam Flynn takes a note of this. They get hacked or whatever, right? And he talks to Alan. He's like, dude, it's time to reinstate Tron. And boom! Bah, 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 bah. Like, come on. Like, that would have been way better. And then Tron and Ares fight, blah, blah, blah. Ares wants to become human, blah, blah, blah. Like, Korra could even mentor him. Like, I don't know. There could have been... It just could have been way better.
How are they gonna set up for like a second second movie, but Ares is like out in the real world doing whatever he's doing. And
Yeah, he's like a nomad.
It's
And
like,
also, they gave us nothing. Like he does need food, does need water. Like, is he just doing stuff like exploring?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
And like,
what happens if
and
he gets shot? I just want to know. Like, is he get turned to little particles? You know, and then be like, oh no.
also,
You know,
also
like,
This is why the programs don't exist in the real world. Like it's
the permanence code just doesn't make sense to me.
I
So
was trying to ask her that too during the movie. I was like,
so like, okay, for the tree as an example, right?
mhm.
The tree is technically permanent until the 30 minutes was up, or 29 minutes. I don't know why they were so specific, but 29 minutes was up. That means when they added the permanence code, it's just indefinitely there, right?
I think so.
So
It just doesn't
let's
need to go
say-
back to the. It just doesn't need to go back
Yeah.
to the grid, right?
oh my god.
so you know how they were able to make orange juice out of it? When it before the permanence code, let's say that 29 minutes, can they still make orange juice
That's what I
and
was-
drink it?
Yeah.
And if it goes back, do you piss out particles? Like,
Yeah,
what happens? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
They cause more questions than answers, bro. It's so dumb.
That's why I was saying like it should have never existed. They should have never brought out like the programs and the grid and the permanence code, like everything. They should have never brought it out to the real world because it's like it's not supposed to be able to exist in the real world because it's.
It was the whole
literally-
point of the last movie to keep them in the grid.
It's
bro.
literally an entire security system. It's like all you're like it's like when they were showing, which honestly I didn't mind them showing that. It's like when they were like hacking and doing all the stuff, all the codes that they were showing. It was like the little people in the program doing what they were doing and stuff like that. It's like that's what they are. It's supposed to be in this like. Oh my god, it's fucking frustrating because it's not. It doesn't make any sense in the real world. There's no need for you out here. There's no like.
it's in both movies, in the original and the legacy, they talk. The villains want to go out and rule the real world, and that it's been. And if they were gonna come to the real world, I wish it was more like an Avengers Infinity style where the heroes do lose and they do make it out.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would have been way cooler because the stakes has been so high in the past two movies about it that they're gonna try and take over the real world, and they just do it in the first 10 minutes of the movie in this.
I don't know, man.
And then Rain makes them real, like comes like Rain makes them into a real person. Like, come on.
Bro, this sensation's unknown to me. The little water particles formulate.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up. Like
20 minutes later, they dive into the water and then escape through the grid.
Yeah,
like,
bro,
come on, like, what
I
are
don't
you
give a
talking?
shit, bro. Oh my god. I will say my best thing is don't care about the plot. Watch the movie with your brain off. Enjoy the pretty lights and the cool one or two cool action sequences you fucking get. Enjoy that.
I was gonna say
Wait.
that.
Other than that, it's a pretty shitty movie. Like
I was gonna say,
It
I'm
is.
like after bashing the movie for however long, one good thing, I did like the motorcycles. I just wish I saw more.
bro,
I like the pretty lights. I just wish I
Yeah,
saw
the lights,
more.
the
But that's
discs,
it.
they're all
the
cool.
stuff that makes Tron, the lights, the
The-
bikes, the vehicles, like the grid, all that stuff that this movie showed was amazing. The visuals were great. We just didn't get enough of it. Okay, like even Jared Leto looks cool. His suit looked cool.
Yeah, it
If
did
the
look cool.
movie does not revolve around the grid, then you didn't get enough of it because that's the whole
Yeah.
point of Tron. It's like you're supposed to be
Yeah.
in the grid. What?
So
New York was the grid? Like
final thoughts on Tron before we leave this in the dust.
Yeah.
Out of 10,
2.
2.
I don't know. I
Scorpy?
just threw a number out there.
I know it's
Oh
okay,
man.
and I'm saying you have to read off everything, being a Tron fan, being in the franchise, being the third in the movie. Like you gotta rate everything. So you can explain too, but you gotta give us something.
I gotta go with 2 was such a good number. 2 was such a good number.
I
Here,
have
let
to
me-
give it higher than 2
Here.
because for me personally, if you know me on my Instagram, I rated Joker 2 a 2. and there's no fucking way this is as bad as Joker 2
Here.
for me. This is bad.
I don't.
But
I don't think it's about being bad though. It just
Yeah.
takes away everything that made
No, I get that. I'm
Tron
saying for
good.
me personally, though. For me personally.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me put this in ways that you'll understand
No,
where I'm coming
I'll
from.
get it.
Hold on. Imagine Cars. Okay? Ares is Cars 2. Throw it out the fucking window, it doesn't exist. You have Cars and Cars 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
sadly, it exists. Same we're rating it. You gave it a 2, and you're seconding a 2 as well?
Yeah, I'm seconding that too.
Alright, I'll give it like a 4. I can't like I understand exactly why you guys giving it that low. It's just for me, I have my 1 slot of a movie and my 2 slot. It's fucking Madam Web and Joker 2. Those are the worst movies I've seen. Those are absolutely 1s and 2s out of 10s.
I haven't seen that.
Like a 4. So.
It just hurts. You're not even a Tron fan like that. So it's just, you don't understand.
I don't, and that's okay.
You didn't even play the game, okay?
That's okay.
You didn't
That's
even play the
okay.
game.
Yeah, it's just. Oh my god, like. I don't even know where to start. It's just.
It's the Cars
Like, oh.
2. Honestly, it's the Cars 2 at this point.
For the audience,
Look.
in case you haven't noticed or can tell, she doesn't like Cars 2 either. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I really noticed that. Like, I think I said this in my video as well. But if this was Avengers,
You
right?
did.
They made the first Avengers movie, and then the second, and you love it, and then the third one comes out, and they just
The
out of
third
nowhere
one
says,
you get nobody, no.
Oh, yeah.
you get no Avengers at all from
Yep.
the original.
Yep.
You get,
but you get some of these
you
other
get- you get
characters.
Nick Fury as an old man as a cameo. That's what you get.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We basically got Avengers 1, Avengers Age of Ultron, and then all of a sudden Thunderbolts. Like that's what it is. But Thunderbolts is actually a good movie. But like
No, Thunderbolts is-
that's how it feels like, you know? Like 'cause Thunderbolts isn't an Avengers movie, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
They're trying to sell Thunderbolts as
An
it's an Avengers 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Ugh. All right, that's the final thoughts on Tron. Before
Yep.
we end the episode, I will say this is a Vibes with Hydra, so let's vibe a little bit after just discussing and shitting on Tron, even though
True.
this is the Tron episode. So
Let me put this back. All right.
Watch Tron.
okay, before you go, because you can leave if you want, but just tell us your high, something that happened. Oh, look, it's Tron! Give us a high, a low, and something you're looking forward to. So something good that's happened recently, with like I'll say the last week, something that's bad that's happened, and then something you're looking forward to for like next week or whatever. Just so the audience can know.
High, low,
And something you're looking forward to. Scorpy, this is for you too. So after her, you're next. Just saying.
I got it.
Low.
Mm-hmm.
I worked an overnight shift.
That's true.
I already know my low.
It was a 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So that's crazy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. Dang.
Yeah, I usually work
Good
like
job.
9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Given it's a longer shift than my 10 to 6, but it was overnight, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Hi.
You worked on the pig.
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
Out of context, that sounds so weird. You worked on a pig.
Yeah, I saw No, like honestly, I saw a pig,
No.
pig at work. I worked on. Oh, I also worked on a bearded dragon, a little baby 6-month-old one.
What?
Yeah. I
Sick.
guess you could say that's pretty high.
Mm-hmm. Not as high as me on a certain afternoon, but let me tell you.
Yeah, that's about it.
And what are you looking forward to? I know something. I know something. Our answer should be the same that you're looking forward to.
It's vet tech week, so I get a lot of goodies and food.
Not at all what I was. It's in like 2 weeks from now.
Escape.
We're going to our first race.
Oh, you guys are going to escape?
It's vet
Yeah.
tech week, so I get appreciated all week, and I get little goodies and food.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Do you want?
That's exciting.
Do you want to go off, or you want to stay for the rest?
Oh, okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay. Scorpy, tell us.
All right. My lowest, Tron Ares.
Give
Big
it.
time. Big time.
Give
Big
it,
time.
give it.
My highest. I just finished my midterms today. That was pretty high. What happened? Is that a cat?
That's stuffing.
Our dog just
Oh.
ate through her. That's my low right now.
Yeah, that's your low right now.
No wonder why they want it.
It's catnip.
Oh god. Oh god, maybe I should bring my dog on here.
All right, so your low was Tron, and your high.
My high. Trying to think. I just finished my midterms. Oh my god, is that Ace or is that?
That's
Okay.
You should eat the stuffing. You
Yeah,
know,
this is my high right now.
This demon stole my last bite of my bagel. I was so mad. You know what? That's my low. That's my low. Okay? I was eating a bagel.
Oh my
It
god.
was my little late night snack or whatever because I was hungry, and I'm on the couch
Mhm.
eating it. It's not the first time he's done it, but this time really sucked because it was like one of those like last bites, and I was like savoring it. I was about to take it, and he comes in out of fucking nowhere and just goes chomp, and he just tries to like aggressively he goes feral, dude. Like he tries to like aggressively eat it. And
He's such an orange cat.
He's the biggest orange cat I've ever fucking seen.
I'm like, and I just like grab him and I'm just like, no! And I rip the bagel out of him and I hand it over to him. And I'm like, take him! I don't want him. Because previous to that,
He has another one, I think.
I made a bagel like for breakfast before
Jesus,
work one time. And I set it on the table. Okay, the fucking dining room table, okay? I set it down. I turn around for 1 second to get my phone that's on the counter. When I look back around, instead of having like 2 like slices, because half of the bagel, instead of having 2, I have 1. And she's gonna fall. Exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So instead of having 2, I have 1. And I'm over here thinking I'm going crazy that I might have left my other like half of my bagel on the counter somewhere. So I'm looking everywhere for it. And because I'm like, it's the morning, whatever, given. I turn around and I see it on the floor and he's eating it. And I'm like, okay, I got mad, but it wasn't as disappointed and it didn't hit as hard because I still had a whole other half.
Just chuck him.
But the fact that he ate my last bite, dude. And he like aggressively went
last bite it will have me crashing out for sure.
Bro, she was ready to smack the fuck out of him. Bro, you should have seen. He literally had cream cheese all over his face. Like his face was literally so
That's
white.
so cute. That's kind of adorable though.
Cream, that's him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of cats though, my high is probably my coworker fosters cats or kitten. So she brought one to work.
Ooh.
And look how tiny this. Oh wait, let me bring the brightness down. Can you see it?
Yeah. Itty bitty. It's an orange cat too. Look at the face.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
No. Bro, of course he turns off our shit.
That's crazy. He's turning off shit.
Bro, yeah. He is.
Look at him.
All right, guys. For me, did you finish? What's something you're looking forward to? I heard.
What am I looking forward for? I don't know. I'm honestly maybe that Way of the Water video that I was talking about. I might actually
I'm
make
looking
that
forward
video.
to that too, honestly. Another Scorpy video dropping. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this motherfucker.
Oh my god. I want a cat. I want a cat so bad.
Bro, we can get you a
Don't
cat.
get an orange cat.
We can get you a cat though. We got the hookup.
Honestly,
Really?
you mean my work?
She got the hookup.
People come in and they're like, I found this cat.
How do you
I
think?
just got hit by a car.
Why do you think
Can
we
you
have
take care
2
of
of
it?"
them?
And I'm like,
Well, the main
Buy one, get one free.
reason we got 2 cats is because my other cat Bella is an older lady, and so because of him, he's a kitten, so he's full of energy. Bella doesn't want to play with him, and every
Bella's an
time
OG.
Yeah, Bella's a girl.
Yeah, Bella's an OG though.
Yeah. Bella is an OG, but Bella would be like, I don't want to play with it now. Don't touch me. And Ace would just like try to jump in her face and do shit. And then like he had all this energy, so we're like, he needs a brother. He needs like someone else to like get that energy out. And bless you, damn.
this is how crazy he be. Oh my god, I don't know if you can
It's
see it.
blurred, love.
Ah! Never mind.
It's just white.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's got some. Oh no.
Wait, or you could just send it to me.
Okay. Wait, do I have his number?
I don't know. There. It's not blurred.
Oh. It
Just show.
They're literally just like playing.
The first punch was crazy.
Yeah.
Smack the shit out of him.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see.
He's literally fucking up our filter right now. He's like turning it on and off because he's touching the wires.
Oh, I hear it.
Yeah, those are our two boys.
Yeah, I see them on TikTok.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of that, follow Ace the Minutes on TikTok. You know how it is. Description also
yeah.
down below. Actually, he has an Instagram too. It's called Ace_Minutes 007. Follow that shit.
But then-
Like that shit up.
They have moments like this.
Aww.
Yeah, we got a lot of cute moments with them. I would say the end of this video, my high is always just, huh? Oh, it's Khaleesi too. But my high is my family here. I love my family. It's never a dull moment in this house with 3 cats, a dog, and this crazy ass woman next to me. So
Aw.
it's amazing. Oh, this is my baby. That's my first cat. That's Bella.
Grumpy Lady Bells.
This is Bella. She has grumpy bitch face, but she's not grumpy and she's a sweetheart. And then my low's been, I think there's a couple movies I missed in theaters that I didn't get to watch, so I'm gonna have to stream them on demand. I'm gonna have to watch. And then
Pig. See?
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. And then what I'm looking forward to is, like I said, we're going to Escape in a couple weeks. First rave.
Right.
Spider's
Right.
gonna be there. He's gonna come here.
Oh,
Speaking
seriously?
of that weekend, so like the Halloween, I guess. That weekend, do you want to come? You can spend the night as well if you want over here.
Palm Springs?
Yeah, we might have a party at my house.
I'm down. I'm coming.
Let's go to club. Whichever.
Yeah, at least go to clubbing, get drunk. So
My point is wait.
your point
Never
or
mind, JK.
okay.
JK
JK.
watches this.
My family watches. It's crazy. Yeah, you heard nothing. Okay, with that, I think we get in the video here. I'm Hydra X. That's Buttercup. That's Scorpy. This is Vibes with Hydra episode. I don't even know. Thank you guys so much for watching. More episodes coming. Again, if you like Scorpy, there's 2 places you can find him. He has his own YouTube account, obviously. He's also in most of Night Try's videos. Night Try is posting more videos this year, I promise. Annie Talks update. We are doing Annie Talks. I know it's been a minute.
Bro,
it's
that still
coming.
exists?
It still exists. I have not big plans, but plans coming in the works to do that. Anything else anyone want to say? Going once, going twice.
Take it good.
Twice. Have a good night. We hear the music. Bye.